welcome, everybody, to another scintillating episode of Randomly Insightful. I am Random Jamal. This is Insightful Alex, and we are here to offer you something that is priceless: our reactions. So, what are we reacting to today?
What are we reacting to today?
Star Wars. Why am I always the one doing the research and then coming in and then announcing what we're reacting to?
It's your show.
Oh, it's my show? I thought this was a collaborative thing. Whatever. Remember that for when this actually blows up. It's my show. Star Wars Battlefront trailer. It's the latest one, just came out. Have you heard of the game coming out, Battlefront?
I have. I've seen the other trailer that they had, which I think was the E3 trailer.
Yeah.
And then I heard a lot of people saying that they think the game's going to be shit. But nobody's actually played it or has done anything with the game or has seen actual gameplay from the game. They just think it's going to be shit. So,
Are you a big gamer?
kind of a big gamer, yeah.
I myself personally, I sort of casually game. It really depends on the game in itself. Was I excited for Star Wars Battlefront when it was announced? Little bit. I hear that the premise is somewhere in between all the episodes, the original and the first trilogy.
Yeah.
And for me, that seems like a very interesting time. Really, the however many years. How old was Luke when this happened? In the first one, like 18 or something.
Something like that. So yeah, it was a span of between 18 and 20 years.
So those 18 years, I'm kind of curious as to how things shaped up, and that's how the Empire really kind of took over. That's really the draw for me to this game. Here, let's take a look at the trailer in itself, and we'll offer our opinions afterwards.
59 years before the events of Star Wars: The Force Awakens.
How do you like the CGI here?
That is actually quite impressive.
It is very impressive. Wow.
But still, they don't show any gameplay.
Clearly, yeah, that isn't any sort of gameplay.
No, that's a cutscene.
Which I'm beginning to think are the most, impressive things about games coming out nowadays. Like, I go on YouTube all the time, and I'll Google, I'll YouTube the Call of Duty series, and then they'll string all those cutscenes together and form a cohesive movie, and I'm always very impressed by those.
Yeah.
And then I see actual gameplay video, and I'm less so impressed.
Well, in today's day and age, a lot of the gameplay really does resemble what the cutscenes look like. So, like if you've played The Last of Us, beautiful looking game. Cutscenes are almost indistinguishable between that and actual gameplay, other than the angle of the camera. But the quality of the CGI is actually pretty impressive.
I sometimes feel as though these cutscenes and these trailers are selling you games that are overselling you on something that isn't quite up to that, on an experience that isn't quite up to that. Because a gameplay where you're making decisions and nothing's ever really choreographed or anything like that, and nothing's scripted out, you're in control. It's never quite as good as what you see on the actual trailers. And so I think because of viral marketing and movies nowadays, we're getting everything. They're tailor marketing these things to kind of sell on that same sort of excitement, but never quite delivers.
I think not so much this trailer, but previous trailers that they did for this game. I think they tried to make what would be gameplay look more cinematic. So they did a short film versus showing actual gameplay.
Yeah.
So I think what we're going to get is going to look similar to what we're seeing here, but I think you're right, it's still not going to be as good.
Yeah,
but
you're not going to get the same feeling actually playing it as you do from
just watching
that trailer.
Yeah.
Overall, as a trailer in itself, I give it a thumbs up. As something for the game, I don't know. I couldn't tell you. There wasn't very much actual gameplay footage. So
yeah.
but the trailer in itself looks amazing.
Mm.
The CGI just absolutely blew me away. It looks better than some of the stuff we've seen in movies. So, I give it a thumbs up.
Well, they have the actual Star Wars movie to contend with, so
Yeah.
yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and just. I know it's not going to be a popular opinion. I'm going to give it a thumbs down because again, you see no actual gameplay. You see a really beautiful looking cutscene, and that's it.
Okay.
I actually want to see a little bit of gameplay going on here.
All right. Okay. So now we enter into the interactive portion of the show, where you get to interact with us, and you can do that in 3 ways. 1, you can click the subscribe button. 2, you can click the like button, and then 3, you can leave a comment. Blast him for giving this a thumbs down. Put that in the comment box. Anyway.
Whatever.
Okay.
I'll take it.
At this point, we'll take any comments. Thank you guys again for joining us for another episode of Randomly Insightful. I am Random Jamal. This is Insightful Alex, and you guys are awesome.